Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande, Roth. We're looking at clouds, windy 72. You might need a hoodie. You might need a little light sweatshirt today. It's possible. But tomorrow, amazing. Man, we've gotten lucky here. We're going to be 2 for 2 on the weather for our summer concert season. Last Saturday, Tyler Hubbard, just incredible weather. Tomorrow, Brantley Gilbert, unbelievable. 80, sunny, low humidity. What a reason to come early, tailgate, hang out, enjoy, come into the venue early for the party on the lawn. All the details, all the timing, everything is online, our Instagram, our Facebook. You could check it out. And Ticketmaster.com, we still have tickets. You could walk up also tomorrow when the box office opens and come up and get a ticket as well. If you need full stats right now, I can tell you $230 for the parking lot, for the paid parking lot right on site at Catholic Health Amphitheater. Bald Hill, of course, right across the street at Town Hall. We've got a free parking lot, always free parking at Town Hall with bus service that starts just before the show. So you have that if you choose. And the party on the lawn at 5:30, first 250 people through the gates will receive a Jake's 58 t-shirt. We've got Jake's 58 overnight stays. We've got Brantley Gilbert meet and greets up for grabs with Cornhole. We'll be giving away some Chris Jansen tickets tomorrow for our next show next week, our Salute to Heroes. We got a lot happening, and we are excited about it. So I think this is pretty close to the number. You know, the average American will drop their phone about 10 times a year. That makes a lot of sense. Listen, I have a great case. I don't even know the name of it. My daughter Leah made me get it. She's got the same case. When I got my new iPhone back in January, I think it was, and she made me get this case as well. It's clear. You could see the phone through it, but it is sturdy. I've dropped my phone a few times, no problem. You should get the screen protector as well, which is like the best $30 investment you could ever make. It's unbelievably protective and definitely helps. But we drop our phone about 10 times a year. Sounds about right? If it breaks, we'd be devastated. Just under a third of people say they've cried because their phone broke. I could believe that. Do you know 38% of people, about 2 in 5, just about 2 in 5 people would rather lose their wallet than their phone? You know what? That sounds about right. I'm surprised it's not more. You know, you lose it. First of all, a lot of people don't keep a lot of money in their wallet anymore, right? It's all plastic, basically. If you lose your wallet, you could very easily cancel or put your credit cards on hold. You could do that on the app, right? All these credit cards on the app. If I did that, honestly, this is a true story. I'm not making this up. About a week ago, I thought I had misplaced one of my credit cards. Turns out it was actually just in a different slot in my wallet. And I just couldn't find it for whatever the reason. But the minute I realized, oh my God, I think I lost my credit card, I went on the app, I hit the little button that says lock card, and you're good. And now you just, you could look for it. And then one day if you feel like calling up to get a new card, you could do that. But it's so easy to do that. Yes, I agree. That's a long way to tell the story that I would rather lose my wallet than lose my phone. Everything you have is in your phone, right? This is interesting. 25% said breaking their phone would be more upsetting than crashing their car. All right, now we're really getting into the mud here. Now we're getting into it. 25% said that losing their phone would be more upsetting than losing their child in a supermarket. All right, we got to check ourselves now. Maybe those are people without children that said that. Would you dive into a pool fully clothed at a wedding to save your phone? The answer is absolutely yes. Okay? There are certain answers to these questions that should be 100%. Only 60% said they would do it. If you're at a wedding and your phone accidentally falls into a pool, do you dive in to get it? 1,000%. You can always find a place to dry off and find some clothes. Would you climb into a dumpster to save your phone? 100%. Only 56% said yes. That makes no sense. You could always go take a shower. You're not going to leave your phone in a dumpster. Okay, here's where it gets a little tough. Would you reach down into a porta potty at a big music festival? I got to be honest. I don't know. At that point, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know that I could ever touch or use my phone again after that. 54% said they would reach down into the porta potty. Would you miss an international flight to save your phone? Yeah, 50%. It's right in the middle. 50% would catch another flight. That to me is a no-brainer. The porta potty at a music festival, if your phone sinks down in there and disappears, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. But international flight, no problem. There's always another plane. You can reschedule your flight. And last one. Would you risk climbing down onto subway tracks to get your phone? 20% of us are dumb enough to do that. Thankfully, it is 20%. 4 out of 5 people say, no way, I'm not going down on the subway tracks. I agree with those people. I might, look around to see if there's a professional in the area that knows what they're doing that can retrieve my phone if possible. No, the subway track, I would reach into a porta potty quicker than I would climb down onto the subway tracks. All right, we got a lot more left to do. Your Bald and the Beautiful at 8:12. Your National Days Good News Stories late 8 o'clock hour. We do have a gorgeous day coming tomorrow for Brantley Gilbert. 80, sunny, low humidity, Ticketmaster.com. We get through some clouds and a little breeze today in about 72, and we will be rewarded for the show tomorrow. Phathead and Cande, My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.